Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a very great weekend, and I hope you had a great start to your week. My name is Nerd Builder, and of course, we're back in our MineColonies world with a friend who just appeared moments ago here. So I've been busy since the last time that we live streamed. I obviously recorded the new episode, which we do have a library now. So let's head on over here and just take a look. I'm hoping to get this upgraded to level 2 today. So pretty basic structure to begin with. And of course, Goldbarks and John, welcome in. Hope you both are doing well there too. But yeah, so we got the library. I'm hoping that we're going to get that upgraded to level 2. And yeah, so the other thing I've been working on too, I found out that because of the simulation distance, the way I have it set, I can actually AFK standing right over here at the iron farm. So apparently it's I thought it might just be in sight, but because I tested it out a little bit and it does work from this far away, which I was very pleasantly surprised to see. So that way, I just have to go over and every so often grab the iron. And I hear a zombie somewhere. But, so yeah, so I set up shop here a little bit, and then some water, because we are in the middle of summer, so just to cool off a little bit there. Just finished a 72 plus hour, oh wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, John. Well, you definitely are on the day off, so little tired, yeah, I would say that is completely understandable there. So thanks for stopping in despite that. I can't imagine. That is a brutal work week. But the other thing, I started putting this wall up over here, and so far the wall has actually held up pretty well. So I've had a pirate attack and a barbarian attack. The barbarians did not levitate at the time. I know that sometimes they will. They did not. The wall worked very well. I kind of siphoned them in, and I was able to stand on top of the wall and just swat at them from above. So just something, the wall's working in that regard. And when we had a pirate attack, they used a series of fences and leaves to get up. And, I think they started kind of parking over there, and you can actually see right over there. So the ship kind of got stuck. It's been sitting there, but I have had a subsequent pirate attack since I've had 2 pirate attacks. So 2 pirate attacks and a barbarian attack, which the wall worked pretty well over on this side, and up here they ended up just like running up this way. So hence why I started putting some of the fence down, because the pirate raids are starting to get a lot more brutal. And that is that a day off at work. Did you get a pirate or chief sword? No, so I haven't been. I'm gonna have to check to see if one of their guards had picked it up. So we unfortunately had 1 death as a result of one of the pirate raids there, but I was able to fill the spot very quickly. And we actually have a new student studying at our library right now. So there's that. But yeah, so today what I'm hoping to do is do a little bit more work on our wall, because I think it would be good to kind of keep shoring up our defenses. So I think we're going to stick with this design, that we're going to go this way. I'm also going to finish putting a fence in this area so that we kind of have at least all over like this area we're going to have security. So all of this will be boxed in. Obviously, we have some work to do down here because, you know, over here the wall ends on that side, just at the edge of the county boundary there. And our other wall we extended across the bay, and it's kind of just sitting there for now. So we are vulnerable from the south. The biggest reason I think for putting up the wall are the pirates, because the pirates are worse than the barbarians are, at least at this point. So, you know, more than likely, if anything, I mean, we could get a pirate attack. I've had one pirate attack start from like all the way down here and work their way up here. Even though they didn't get here in time, I was able to pick most of them off before they got here. But yeah, so we're going to finish putting the wall around here. I kind of filled in... Oh, I ended up on the other side of the wall. Oh, is that a vulnerability? That is a vulnerability. Alright, let's... Alright, this is good. I'm glad I just found that, because otherwise I could have just evaded all our hard work here. There. Yesterday and today, you have been, your first day off in 4 months has been very relaxing weekend. Well, good for you. I'm glad that you're getting some time off. That is a long time without a break, so that's great to hear. Time to build another guard tower to the west. Yeah, no, for sure. We're going to look to do that very shortly, because now they're attacking a lot more from the west. So, again, I don't know if, like, the mechanics of the game are reading that we have a lot of defenses on this side and that we're not as strong on that side. I'm not sure. Raid the Lost Pirate Ship at some time. Yeah, so I actually cleaned it out already. There's not much in there. I went and picked off everything, and I don't know if that's what started the loop, because I slept on the ship because I was running late on time, and what ended up happening was that the ship, like, I got the message, it's like, you know, where it says like it's sailing away to it's sailing away somewhere else. And yeah, so I kind of got stuck. And yeah, so another thing, and I have to update our mod list, so I did install, which was recommended in one of the recent live streams or in the Discord, there it is, a animal pack. So now we have flies that fly around on occasion from here. So I have to update the list. I'm nearly done adding to our mod list. I've been kind of piling up a little bit. Yeah, with them. Yep, Alex's mobs, exactly. So I added that one in finally. You know, that one intrigued me. So I put that one in, and I actually installed another animal pack too. Now we have sharks in the water. So it's something to keep in mind that we can't just buoy around. We actually have to take a boat from place to place now. And unfortunately, they don't go after pirates, the sharks, for some reason. They'll come after me, though, but they won't go after them. So something to keep in mind, that the water is now very dangerous. And recently there's been a trend of them leaving their doors open. I'm not sure why. So, yeah, I made a lot of progress here. So, you know, I came all the way around. I was doing a little bit of work while I was waiting for the library to be built. And we do have a rally banner, finally, as well. John, I know you recommended that. And, you know, I finally got around the building one, which has been magnificent so far. So that worked out. It was exactly what I was looking for to be able to rally them without running to each individual guard station. So it worked out very, very well then. Yeah, it's not a bee. No, so actually a fly. So we do have butterflies, which I've seen too. They will make their appearance every now and then in certain areas. So we'll look out for them. I'll point them out if I see one, because sometimes they'll just come and lay on the flat on the block, which is kind of funny. So if we see them, I'll point them out there. And yeah, your guards have light string linked to them. Some of them are missing armor. We're going to have to also fill them up. The thing that I'm kind of light on right now are leather. Leather's like a real issue right now. And actually, on that note, I should probably go breed the cows, because I'm trying to stay on top of it. There. No greenhouse yet. No, unfortunately, I haven't had a second to build it. Now we need a lot more paper in that, so I really think that we're going to need to mass produce. And sorry, it's going to get a bit loud for just a second. Oh, for just a second here. Also losing a lot of frames over here right now. So I do need to try to stay on top of breeding the cows. And that, yeah. Your cow, yeah. Your county still has many good times with Sky chess monsters. No, for sure. It's every... I've been meaning to sort them out, which I'm definitely gonna do. I need to, like, expand our little storage area and that. Yeah, you need the... Yeah. Seriously, I mean, with the pigs, because I was breeding them. The cows have been pretty good about getting rid of just because the... I've needed the leather, so I've been pretty good about going and breeding them in that. Yeah. So much lag. Is there lag right now? I had a little bit of drop in the frames per second when I was around the animals. We'll watch it. There. See if it gets better during the stream. And that... Yeah, walking the fence line, I know. Wouldn't be able to do that in real life, but it's something, you know, something here that can straddle that very thin line. So, oh, glitch. There it goes. Yeah, time for the pork meat framing. Yeah, you know, I've kind of switched over, and actually I should top this off. I've kind of switched over from pork chop to, or from steak to pork chop for now. I have enough steak, I just have to cook it up. But the first thing that we're going to do right now is we're going to get started on upgrading our library. I'm hoping we're going to have enough books because I made a couple bookshelves in advance and already gave them the Maddox. I'm hoping we're going to have enough. I'm not sure if we will. I have some leather left. I have 17, so we can make about 17 more books. So we could probably get about 6 more bookshelves as needed. So I'll have to we'll monitor here. So I'll see when Maddox comes over here what he needs. And then sorry for the flashes of light again, because I know the Oculus mod is still waiting for an update. So I'm waiting on that for the hopefully help out there. So some other big exciting news. So this week, you know, because we're going to do a little bit more work on the wall today, and we're probably going to start trying to upgrade things to level 3 now. So the you know, we're going to work on getting our builder's hut up to level 3. And then I think we're going to build a second builder's hut. So the one builder, because again, some of these buildings have needed maintenance. I think some of them seem to be having doors falling off, and I'm not sure if it's from pirate attacks or not. I'm not entirely sure why, you know, if that is the case. Because or barbarian attacks, because some of them have been disappearing, and it's from buildings that they haven't gotten to, at least not that I'm aware of. So I've been having Maddox kind of go through when I find these things, because a lot of times it seems to be doors that are breaking down, which makes me think it's pirates, but I haven't seen them, so I'm not entirely sure. So I've been having Maddox fix some of that, but I think because we'll have Maddox working on upgrading, because we have a lot of buildings now, so I think that way we can have 2 projects going at once. So, you know, we'll see if we can get started with this. I'm not sure. Let me just take a look material-wise. Obviously I want Maddox to build up the or do the library first. All right, orange wool, blue wool, some brick. All right, is there anything that we can't get our hands on? Chain we can. All right, so there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here that we can't get our hands on, I don't believe. So that's really good. So we're gonna look to upgrade. We're gonna look to upgrade the we're gonna look to upgrade the builder's hut here. Oh, there he goes. Get out of my way. All right, you should have a lot of stuff. So we'll circle back on this later. There. Did I fix the backpack? I did. So it ended up being the mod pack needed to be updated after I installed a different mod. The mod pack that both of them uses like an underlying like engine or whichever needed to be updated. So I went in and updated it. So our backpacks, and as you can see, I have a ton of stuff in there, has been fixed, which is amazing. You know, I'm going to look to organize the backpack, you know, here and put a bunch of stuff here because I also, which is pretty cool. Where's my compass? So I actually I crafted as well from one of the other mods I installed a nature's compass, which it could tell you where the different biomes are. So if we're looking for a specific biome, you know, we'll be able to use this compass. And something else that I want to do pretty soon, which, you know, I downloaded because it's I think it's called the Adventurer's Compass. There it is. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I think it's the Explorer's Compass. And, you know, we need some cobweb, which I'm not sure if I need the Silk Touch cobweb because usually you get string from it. So I think we might have to, like, Silk Touch some cobweb, which means I have to set up an enchanting table soon. So I was hoping to do that sometime soon because I'd like to get a compass because I'd like to find a stronghold soon. Apparently this can help find a stronghold with kind of in lieu of using ender pearls. So what I'm hoping is that we can use that to find a stronghold and then from there find a skeleton spawner, and that way we could start getting some some arrows and some bones. You know, we'll have a farm set up there, so that way I'll have some arrows for myself, and you know we can always use bones. So I figure that'll be something too that I want to do, but I'll have to go silk touch, and we do have some webs down in our mine shaft, so I'll have to make my way down there and do that. There. Time for another builder. So yeah, so we're definitely gonna and the doors are being knocked down from raiders and the V mobs. Yeah, okay, so that explains that. But yeah, so we are gonna look to do that. So we're gonna look to upgrade to level 3 here, so I can start upgrading some of our guard towers. I want to do that right away, and like our mines. So some of our more industrial buildings and our defense buildings I want to start upgrading, and then, you know, like obviously we'll get to the houses and everything else. We're also going to build another house, I think, tomorrow. And I think we're going to put, well, I'm not decided yet because I know I probably shouldn't put them together. Because originally I wanted to put the second builder's hut here, but I may end up putting it down here somewhere just to kind of space things out, so that it is a little bit more spaced out. I'm not entirely sure yet, so I'll keep you guys posted there, but I think it is time for that there. So let's see, Matic should be over here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, or shears on cobweb. Oh, even better. Okay. Actually, that saves a lot of time because I'm just like, oh, there's our student. That saves a lot of time if that's the case, because right now, like, I mean, I could build an enchanting table, but then the other thing is to get any good enchantments at this point, we're going to need, like, bookshelves, which, like, you know, all of the leather and paper right now are going for here. So, you know, we're very low, unfortunately, on books and that, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. So if I can use shears, that's even better. So I'll probably look to go do that then too. Backpack needs a crafting upgrade. No, for sure we'll or size upgrade. Yeah, we'll look to do some upgrades here, you know, as soon as we can as well. So because yeah, I mean, I'm gonna organize this. I just have stuff, like random stuff in here from all this, like, just, you know, all of the stuff that I've been doing and that. So, yeah, so we're going to look to do that soon, too. So, what we're going to do right now, though, is we're going to do a little bit more work on the wall here while Maddox is doing that. We'll check back in. I should track down... I don't think I have it in the backpack. I should track down where I put that clipboard. I have the clipboard somewhere, just so we can monitor if he needs something. There it is. Alright, let's grab that. And yeah, so I need to make some more. It's gonna get dark anyways in a second. Yeah, The level 3 or 4 town hall has a built-in enchantment area on the second level. Oh, even better. Okay. So maybe we can look to just do it in the town hall then, because that would be... Because I was going to put it downstairs in our storage area, because I was trying to think of like an area where we could set up like a little crafting area. Let me just take a look. Is that level 3? Okay, it must be at level 4. So we're going to be a little ways away from definitely getting up to level 4. So I'll have to, Okay. Yeah, so... Well, you know, that'll be nice eventually when we can upgrade, but right now I'll just have to... we'll build our own little area for now. But that's really good to know. There, you get all your books from your villagers. Villagers are kind of broken when you you abuse them. I've gotten 2k emerald blocks from them selling sticks. Seems like a fair trade-off for them. But hey, you know, I guess buyer beware. Alright, can they get up? They kind of... Well, yeah, they could get up this way. Alright, let me try to... There we go. Alright, for the time being, we're just going to... I'm not sure what that was. Alright, so let me get these... We're just going to string it up like this, and we'll fix... I'll make it pretty eventually. Like I said, eventually we might extend this potato farm out, but I'm not sure yet. Still in those stash box. So okay, that's the other thing. I forgot to mention. So yes, we do have a stash box right now. I'll run over as soon as when it starts getting a little dark. I'll run over there. So I did build one finally. I do have it near our storage area. For the time being, though, I'm not sure how much we're going to use it, because the reason being is because the warehouse already has like so much stuff in it, and I'm worried about if I start putting my stuff in there that we're going to run out of room, and that's not going to be good, because then I think Parker's going to get mad at me that we have no space. But we do have one, so that way if there is anything I need to drop in the warehouse, I don't have to run all the way over there if I'm in my storage area. Alright, so we can run over now. Let me just show. So I just placed it right in here for now. So this is the stash box right here. And that, looking good. I'll probably end up moving it like a little bit more in the basement area down there with our storage area, because I just have to find time to fix it up, because I do want to fix it up a little bit more. The other thing too, since we're at night, so I did adjust the time, so the daytimes now should be about 20 minutes and the night times will be 20 minutes, but obviously we're going to be sleeping at night. But we're still getting the very weird where it's like like it's shifting from night to day, like, you know, like right now, and then it's flipping to night, you know, where we're going through like a 24-hour cycle like that. I won't look out that way because it's gonna get bright. But yeah, so that's still happening. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back into the config because I couldn't find a setting for how to fix that. And unfortunately, there's not that many like YouTube videos like on the Hourglass mod, which is unfortunate because I was trying to find like any YouTube video I could find on it. And there's some that do like a brief overview of the pack, but you know, there's some, it's like, it's difficult because they're not, you know, it's not like a informational one. Yeah, so yeah, and the Hourglass did the Hourglass mod fix. So not in that regard. So I did extend the days, but I'm not sure. So I might be posting the config to the Discord and see if anyone, you know, can figure it out, because I've looked at it and I'm not sure which setting it is, because there's got to be something. And I think it has to do with the I think the setting it has to do with is whether or not everyone in the world is sleeping or not. Because there is like an aspect, and I think it would be more so for servers, but I'm almost wondering if, because again, the guards are still running around at night, if that's what's triggering it, because actually now that I'm thinking of it, maybe I'll give that a shot. Because I kind of thought that because it seems to be, yeah. Staying in bed helps. Yeah, you're pretty sure. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking it could be. I'm thinking that it could be that maybe I don't know if it's like if it's considering the guards to be like players, and that they're essentially that they're like they're staying up while I'm sleeping, so it's making the day like go quicker. But if that's the case, I could try to disable that. I'm gonna give that a shot later after the stream to see if that works, because I'm kind of thinking that it might work. Maybe it'll work, because that's the only thing I could think that it would be, because I saw when I was in the config it kind of talking about like what happens if everyone sleeps or not. So there. And oh, excuse me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 second. Hang in there. Okay, and we're back. So sorry about that. Just had to step away really quick here. But yeah, so anyways, I forgot where we were, but we're going to work on the wall a little bit more here. So let's get down here. And then we'll check on Maddox in just a little bit here. As well. So let me put these here. And I had the log out very quickly, so Maddox is getting started there. And there we go. But yeah, so I'm going to have to mess with the hourglass mod a little bit more. And like I said, I'll try to play with it because that's a thought. I almost wonder if the guards are tripping it. And then if not, like I said, I'll probably post a config, and then people can, you know, we could see if maybe we could figure this out. It's been nice because it hasn't rained. Because if sometimes it'll start raining, like, and then like the day will shift. So then at the end of it, it's just like, well, oop, you know, nothing. So it ends up working out. There, okay. There we go. Alright, let me try to get down. Nope. So close. So we'll do this on the side here. And I don't think I have a crafting table on me, unfortunately. Okay. Nope. Alright. So now we have to figure out how we're going to get back up here. I think we're just going to have to take part of our wall out here. Oh. Having trouble sticking a landing today. Where'd that dirt block go? There it is. There we go. Alright, I'm sorry it's loud. Alright, fly again. But yeah, so let me make a, or do I have enough? No, I have to get more stone bricks out. Stone brick wall. Actually, I won't need that much more. But I think once we get this... Here we go. Yes, because once we get this kind of in here, I think we should be pretty well fenced in. And let's see, I want to connect there. Good. Alright. So they should hopefully... I'm hoping now because... You know, you shouldn't be able to attach a fence, I don't believe. That's why I'm using, like, I'm using this up here. Just because I didn't want to put a wall around, like, the upside up here. But I'm thinking that the... You know, they shouldn't be able to put a fence on here, so that should slow them up enough, too. There. Yeah. Oh, just kicked me out of... What just happened? Kicked me out of window. Or kicked me out of borderless for some reason. Excuse me 1 second again. Sorry, getting some tech issues. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it was weird. It just, like, it kicked me out of, like... as I have it set to, borderless, and for some reason it just kicked me out of there. I'm not sure why. And that, all the tech issues today. Alright, so, yeah, we pretty much got the fence around here, which is great. And then, and let me just check on the wall over here. because I tried to... Okay, we have to fill this in a little bit more. I started filling in a little bit when the pirates were coming through. So let me just continue to fill this in here. And then this part of the wall's massive, but... There we go. And then let me just refresh. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting like an error. I don't know if that's related to like for some reason it would kick me out of full screen mode. That it's not getting enough signal. But it should be. It's a bitrate staying steady. Somewhat steady. There, alright, I'm going to leave that there. But the good news is I think that we pretty much filled out the wall on this side. You know, now I'll just have to, you know, I'll have to put the slabs on the other side, but we'll come back for that. So, but we do have the first part of the wall up. No arrow slots yet in the wall. So, not yet, because what I'm going to end up doing, which we will do, but I'm actually going to make this 3 wide at, you know, like after a while. So, it'll be a little bit of time before we do that, because we'll probably run out of cobblestone and, you know, the stone brick. But we're going to make it 3 wide and... Oh, some sea life. And essentially, like, this will be the outer part of the wall. We'll have, like, a nice walkway with, like, you know, up here where we can, like, with our arrow shoot down, which is why I want to get the skeleton farm going. You know, I want to be able to, like, just kind of shoot down, you know, from up here, and that way we could kind of pick them off as they come type thing. So that's my plan, and then we'll have a wall on the back side. So 3 wide there. The other thing I want to do, yeah. What's the big building project? I don't have a big building project right now. We have a lot of small projects that I need to do. I think you might have heard when I was talking about the wall, like the wall's getting pretty big over here. It's like a massive wall here, but that's just because of the way that the terrain's kind of like messed up a little bit here. So, but we'll look to do that eventually there as well. So the other thing I want to do, and I should stay on top of doing the cobblestone, the sugarcane farming, because we're gonna get a lot of paper. What's also on that note, let me just check very quickly on Maddox. I know a lot of people are going to need chest plates. In the library, we need 1 book. Alright, let's head over there. Alright, so it looks like Maddox is doing okay. If you had 10 paper and 1 book, I could fulfill that. Let's make some paper. I didn't want to make more bookshelves. I made a bunch. I don't want to make any more until I know if Maddox needs it, because I don't want to waste paper or supplies. There, alright. So I think Maddox is okay still. And you can just have the extra 2. Alright, where'd Maddox go? Alright, so we'll keep monitoring there. The thing that I want to do, and I think I should have a crafting table down here, is in the Bay Area, I want to make a door into there because when I'm taking the boat out, it's been like a pain in the butt kind of moving the boat around the different places. So I think we're going to make it out of, and I'm going to see if, we'll see if this works. And you know, I should probably just break these down. So right now we're going to need 4 spruce doors. Alright, we'll make 6, that's fine. So, okay. Let's head on over to the bay here. And actually I should have... I'll put that up there. Because for right now, the other thing I want to do is I want to make like... I want to see if this is going to work. This may or this may not work. I also lost a boat in here somewhere. I think it got stuck under ice somewhere and it melted. Or it's sorry, melted. It sank. Thinking of the ice. So I'm not exactly sure what it is because I had to build a new boat. Alright, so let's see. I think this should probably be... Eh. It's like, actually, can I get stuck in here? Hang on. No, this one. There we go. Well, let me do this or no? Is there some... Okay, here we go. Isn't that going to let me stick the door? Oh, up a little bit. Maybe is it the water? Do I have... I don't have any dirt on me. We need to make some scaffolding. Let me just see. This is interesting, though. Oop. Didn't want to do that. Yep, we need to get over, or get up at least a little bit more. There we go. Did I lose my ability to place doors? I'm kind of... I was hoping, because I was hoping for like a door like at this level that they couldn't get like underneath. Let's see what... Oh, okay, so it's... Well, hang on. Let's see now. Let's take the... Nope. So it's got to have something... Alright, so that kind of spoils my plan slightly. Well... Hang on. What if I did this? Will that register it? Okay, so it has to be like directly underneath it. But it'll break if I... I mean, I suppose I could try to use fence gates, but how... my thing is with the pirates or the barbarians, like, how good are they at opening fence gates? Because my idea was for doors, because... I thought with the doors, because it's harder for them to, like, knock down. But yeah, that's just not going to work, because every time I do that, it breaks the doors. But then again, like I said too, the other thing is I want to be able to just row the boat through. That was my whole like intention. Huh. Because, yeah, at that point... I mean, I guess as long as there's an opening, I could just... If anyone in chat knows, how easy is it for them to open fence gates versus doors? Like, do they struggle with fence gates too? Because I haven't really seen the... Place a door on the stone. Yeah, that's why I'm... Because the thing is, okay, so this'll work. But then the minute I take this out, there goes the door. Unless I go up a little bit more. There. No, well, I'm trying to place it... Because the thing is... Oh, wait. There we go. That's why. Okay. Good call. Actually, that could work. And they can't get over that. And then I can still... Yeah. Yeah, under the water, that's what you meant. Even if this is like a minor... Okay, this is better. I know it's going to create the space in between them. But maybe if we go fast enough, we can just get the boat right through. There. Alright, it is going to get dark. But we do need to test with like a boat. To see if this will work. Because if this works, this is awesome. That's what I was hoping for. Because I figured that the doors are going to be a little... Like, even if they come and they start trying to barge down the doors, like, the doors are going to be a little bit harder for them to get through. And then... Usually use pistons for your water gates. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting, okay. Maybe we'll look to upgrade. Alright, so it's going to kind of stay... That's okay. For now. Oh, did he finish? He did. He finished the upgrade to the library. Alright, I do want to test it. So, in the morning we'll test it. We'll run over and get the boat. And because I have it parked, I think, on the side, so I'll have to find a way down there. Yep, okay, great, we're at level 2. So he didn't need any other... This is excellent because we have some leftover leather. Okay, awesome. So he's added a few more rows of bookshelves. And that... Right, even for level 3, that's not looking too bad. But good. Alright, so in the morning I'm going to test the door thing. Alright, there we go. Some water. And that... Yeah, thank you, Goldbarks. That helped a lot. I was just like, what is... Trying to place... Alright. So yeah, so we'll test that. And then, you know, from there, I'm happy that the library's finally upgraded. Alright, so let's sleep. Alright. Great. So far we're making progress on 2 of the things I wanted to accomplish today. The third one is I want to start getting the builder's hut upgraded to level 3, so let's test the boat thing first, because I'm happy with that, because we have the stone, we have the, pretty much this is fully enclosed now, which I'm happy with. That was the biggest thing, was I wanted to get the stone wall up here, so this will at least slow them down. Alright, there's our boat. Alright, so let's head on over. Here. And let's just see if the boat fits. Because this will solve a big problem, because again, with the wall being, with it being fenced off and there's no other way in, I've been parking over like in that area. There. Yeah, 30,000 hours of experience tends to help. Yeah, I would say that gives you a slight advantage, you know, in anything if you have 30,000 hours in something. But yeah, the piston thing, I'll definitely be, you know, maybe looking to do that. So this is just kind of like a temporary solution for now. And then, you know, we'll look to, you know, do a more permanent solution after. This will just be a good way for me to, I'm hoping, be able to get into here. So we'll, moment of truth. Can I fit it? Yay! It works. Alright. That's great. Okay. It's the little things that, you know, the little victories there. But I'm glad that works, because I'm just hoping, and I'll put some stone or brick at the top. I'll just put it like just over the door. But what I might end up doing too is, you know, I might end up making like a series of 2 doors, or like 2 passageways, because like I said, we're around the wall. We're gonna have 3 areas. I guess we could kind of do it really quick. Let me break. There we go. There we go. Alright, because I wanted to come 3 out, but I think we're going to have it. Try to do this on the boat. So if I did it... Alright, let's get out of the boat. Or we stand up. But that way I figure like it gives us like double protection. Can I do it from this far? Maybe not. My hope is that this gives us double protection here. So even if they break down 1 layer, we have 2 layers. Almost like a lock system. Alright, so let's see if I'm pushing my luck too much. Oh, yay! Okay. Yeah, my thought between doing the double one is just because, again, like I do want to have like 3 sides, but I figure, again, it gives us more time, because even if they try to come barging down the door here, you know, even if they get through 1, because I know it takes them like a little bit of time. That way there'll be 2. And let's just build this up. Let's see, did I make that too narrow? Or did I make it too... No. Not a lot of headroom, but... That's exactly what I was hoping for, like this. So, that's perfect. Because that way we can at least get our boat in and out here. which is great. That way I could park in here. We'll just have to make sure to close both doors, or both sets after we're through. A little bit of a pain in the butt, but again, it's just something to hold over for now. But this opens up our harbor again, so I can park our boat in here. Yay! Alright, so that looks great. So, I think we're going to get started on upgrading the builder's hut to level 3. And maybe we'll try to do a little bit more with the wall. Then, but we're gonna need some things like the green dye in that. And actually, I might run over really quickly and breed the cows again, just because I need to stay on top of that. So I do want to put in an enchanting table of our own. We have the material for it, I just need the books for the library. Or like the books around it, the bookshelves around it. So I'll have to do some breeding of the cows so we can get some more leather. And I've also, from our cow herd, I also used all the, leather that she made too. So literally right now I think 17 plus maybe a few if she's added any in the last like hour or two. I thought there was a spider standing there for a second. There. Hey, stay out of mind. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in here. Alright, sorry, this is going to drop down and potentially be a little bit loud, the frames per second. But yeah, let's just try to breed these guys up very quickly. Alright. So that way we're staying on top of it. I think I got everyone that could. Yeah. I'm going to need more leather. And yes, we'll clear out the pigs eventually. And I see more of a place to, you know, put food in. Because what I'm thinking what we're going to do is because we're going to use this as a storage area. So a lot of these, I'm going to put like basic equipment. So like pickaxes, axes, shovels, hose, and then like some other basic stuff. I'm going to move some of the stuff that's in these chests over, and then I'm going to start expanding this out a little bit more because I've already been storing iron that we've been gathering in here. And I'm thinking I might just put the enchanting room like straight across here and also put an anvil down here and like a crafting table and like a couple, like, you know, anything that we need, you know, for any type of crafting or anything. I'm thinking about putting it like on this side over here, and then we'll extend this out through here, and then we can kind of make the rows go back, so it'll be like a multi-purpose area down here. That's what I'm thinking. So I just need to get some cobwebs too, and that. You solved raids. Gap in the wall with an iron golem tethered to a fence. Ooh. Only the armored raiders get by. That is an interesting... Because, you know, I was just thinking about that. Because actually, that's a good reminder, too. Because the other thing I was going to... The other thing I was going to do is I was going to flood this area with iron golems now that we can kind of trap in, at least down here. Welcome back, John. That's a really interesting idea. Yeah, the golems wreck them, because even before with the pirate raid, you know, I had one golem that's been straggling around over there, and that golem just like wrecked like a bunch of them there. So that's very good. Okay, it's a good idea. Kind of wondering if, before I do the golem thing, if I should fence this in a little bit more though in the back so they can't get out. But I do want to flood this eventually, because now that they're going to be trapped in here and they can't wander off. And that any raid, so no, but we're probably, to be honest, we're probably coming due soon for a raid. And that it's got to be coming up. And actually I just realized maybe I should, just to be double and triple safe so they can't ladder up. Yeah. No weakness anywhere. The raids spawn right next to the wall gaps. For some reason, raids are simple now, even with 25 raiders. That's really good to know, because I know I thought about doing, you know, where we could siphon them off. I know we've talked about that before. Here, like, siphon them into a pit and then essentially just, you know what I mean, take them out from there. But that's... Maybe we could do that because, again, we get them a lot from the northeast and from the west. But in the northeast, because we could make a gap in the wall and then, like you said, tether and like an iron golem or two over there and just, you know what I mean, draw them in. I'm curious to see now how many we're going to get from the... How many we get from the, like, northeast and west, and even up here in the north. I'm curious how many we're going to get now that we fenced this in, because there should be no gaps anywhere. I mean, I'm sure that there's a way, they probably still could find a way, but this should slow them down a lot. So I'd be curious to see if we're going to start getting a lot more from the south, because right now the south is wide open still. There. Yeah, and you can repair the iron golems with iron ingots. Oh, great. Okay. Because we have a plethora of iron. And that I want to see if the golems would stay with the lead. Works like a champ. That's really good to know. I think that means that we're going to start picking off our friend the Wandering Trader's leads a little bit, because I think we have a handful. But that's a good idea, so maybe we'll look to do that over here. And there's a butterfly. And I said I would point one out if I saw one. There it is. Looks like a monarch butterfly. Alright. So, yeah, let's take a look here. I'm happy that the door thing worked out. Oh. Alright, so we would need orange wool. I'll have to see. We should have some bricks left over. Purple wool. Blue. Chisel, sandstone, red wool. Alright, chain. Glass pane. You should have a lot of this stuff. Rail. Torches. Alright, definitely a lot of material, but... Alright, let's start upgrading. So this will be our first one up to level 3. Here, which is great. You know, so I'm hoping we'll get this started today and then hopefully finish up on Wednesday's stream. So that way we can really start upgrading stuff. Alright, what do we need for orange dye? Okay, so red dye. Oh, red dye and yellow dye. Alright. Are there dandelions over here? I thought there were. I think I see one. I mean, that makes sense. Whoa. Alright, let me grab this. Yeah, do fence your cow, and it's then sung to the tune of Don't Fence Me and song. That's funny. Yeah, big upgrading build day. Yeah, so, because I wanted to get so where all our buildings are at level 2. And I want the option to start getting things into level 3. So, yeah, we're gonna try to get this upgraded. We're gonna start this, because then on Wednesday's stream, what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish probably upgrading this, because I don't know if we'll be able to finish this tonight. But, you know, I want to build another house and upgrade the other house so we have a few extra spots. And then I want to build a second builder's hut. We'll probably look to get that upgraded to level 2 right away. So that's kind of my goal. We'll do a little bit more work on the wall. And then, like, you know, I'm going to try off camera to maybe... Well, I'm going to go get some more... I'm going to get some cobwebs. I want to make that compass, but I also want to build the enchantment area that I was mentioning before. There, too. We got to get more leather, too, because I need to make them some more armor. The other thing is because I really want to get them in iron armor, because it's such a struggle right now to get enough leather, because we go through leather in this colony so quickly. So, you know, I definitely want to get them... Because they'll use iron tools, but they won't wear iron armor yet. And I think John or someone mentioned that the build has to be at level 3 for them to use iron gear. 1 oak planks, 1 blue wool, 1 rack. Oh, you need oh, wow. Alright, I don't even have oak. But yeah, so let's make I think we're gonna have to go shear unless I have. And you know what? We'll have to go grab. We'll have to go grab some. Unless I have some up here. It could also be a research. Okay, that's good to know. Too. I'll have to take a look. Because I think we're still kind of... Well, something should be opened up, I believe. There. Leveling up the housing will open more Tier 1 and 2 research. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I know there's a certain amount of levels that we need. Yeah. Quick draw, light damage up. Archer damage, but again, we need the barracks up to level 3. There, so we can't really do this research yet. Unlocks a combat academy. Level 3. So once we get that up to level 3, that opens up a lot. Is this one? Yep, level 3. Alright, smeltery. And then this again with the guard armor, 10% durability. You just need a lot of leather for that. The iron skin is that the guard armor plus 10. Yeah, so that's kind of where we are. So like a lot of this we're kind of stuck on right now. And then here, like I just need bones. And then here we're stuck on paper and we don't have a lot of lapis lazuli. Mine's totaling 3 levels. Woodworking forester's hut totaling 3 levels. So yeah, so that's what I was saying before, because again, like we kind of researched what we could. Although this one now, yeah, citizen XP growth by 5%. Okay, so that, because of the library, that opens that up. Courier's hut. And I think this was opened. Okay. So yeah, so a lot of this stuff, like I said, we're just stuck on research right now. Because we just don't have the... We need to get the buildings leveled up. So we'll look to do that. You know, now. Cowherd all the leather that you need. So yeah, and you know, the funny thing is I actually rated like all of his... I rated all of the leather for the library because I needed to make books. We have like... Literally, I think we have like 17 plus maybe like a handful more of leather. Because we just, like, we ran out of, or like, we're just out of the stuff, out of leather for now. So I'm going to have to breed cows, and then I'll probably actually have to just, like, AFK by just essentially standing in the colony and letting, you know, letting the cow herd just do their thing and make enough leather there. I'll build a school and then upgrade to 2. Yeah, so it's actually going to be this week's episode. We're going to build a school this week. So that'll be this week. That's my next one. Yeah. I checked the miner's hut. More ores and items. Yeah, we'll take a look and see. He might have got some lapis lazuli because again he's been digging for a while now. And I need orange dye. Oh, nice. We get 2 from that. Alright, do I have shears on me? I do. Alright. I figure we'll just go. Alright, so let me go grab some white wool. We'll have to make some blue dye too. And I also want to automate this too, just because like we're gonna need a lot of paper, and we're actually running low already on sugarcane. And that from all the Alright, and this is another new mod pack too that kind of makes the animals look a little bit more realistic, so it's going to make the mass producing of animals to food and leather a little bit more difficult. Now that they have faces and that. How do I get out of here? Here we go. I'm sorry if that's loud. Yeah, also check the Fisher's Hut mate has some books. Yeah, I'll have to check because I don't know if she's fished anything up that's been like, you know, like a WoW type of thing. Yeah. She's fished up like a lot of... Alright, orange wool. Alright, there we go. And then what do I need? Basically like an orchid or something for the blue dye. Oh, it's lapis lazuli. That shows how little I've like actually used like the dyes in that. Okay, so we have 52. And it looks like I have some blocks of it too. Yeah, hopefully our miners will come back with... Alright, let's run and sleep. Hopefully our miner will come back with some better ores than that. I know he has a lot of coal in there, which is good. If you have a level 3 restaurant, you could teach them to craft paper from kelp. Oh, that's great. Okay. That's something good to keep in mind, too. Alright, and then the other thing... I need to make... blue dye. Uh-oh. Pirates coming from the west. Alright, well, we're still a little vulnerable because of the... I didn't put the... the slabs there so they can climb. Just had a pirate raid the last time. Alright, let's get some water. Alright. Let's get that down there. And put enough water there. Alright. And I got enough food there. Alright, from the west, let's go investigate. Let's see where the ship is. I'm guessing it can't be the same one. Alright, come on, guards. I mean, I guess it's possible they could be... Alright, here they come. It's not great because a lot of them don't have, like, a ton of armor, so... And also, sorry for the lagginess. I'm not sure why it's being so laggy today. Alright, I noticed they won't come outside the boundary. Oh, there it is. I parked all the way down in the harbor. Interesting, are they finding ways to get around my wall? Someone's leaking information. They're scouting, I guess. Nope. Wow, they came quick. Alright, hopefully that's not going to be too... Alright, we gotta get over to the ship. Now if I have a shovel on me. Where'd it go? Wasn't it? Oh, it's all the way down there. So we might run into some here. The other thing that I've done to shorten up these raids is I just take out the bottom of the boat and go in that way. Probably should have brought my boat with me. Oh, shark. Not great. Alright. Let me see what I can... Just throw all this stuff in there. Oh, see? Was sliced and diced by a pirate. Yeah, that's not great. In fact, we're gonna have a heavy loss here. Crafting. Alright, that'll do. Alright, let me just... The way I've been approaching this, because again it's so hard to get to the top, is... Alright, and I need pickaxe. Alright, let's move. Alright, there's gonna be, whoa, 2 right there. Alright, we're gonna get swatted at a few times. Oh, yep, see, I feel like this is gonna be a heavy loss type thing. Alright, we gotta be careful here. They're getting sneakier. Alright, there we go. So at least we... Oh, okay, we gotta go, go, go. Oh! Shoot. Okay. Well, that wasn't great, was that? I was trying to clear and hit the water down below. Alright, well, at least we took those out. And that. Do I pay spies? No, we should, because now that we have the barracks and that. I need armor. I also lost my rally banner, too. Do I have any... Nope, because we are so low on wood. Do I have any... I just need sticks. But yeah, we're gonna start paying spies, I think. Man, I'm just so... Oh, man. Stone sword. Iron axe. Oh, okay, there's an iron sword. We need armor, though. Well... I need wood. Let's run over here and list some. Alright. Been a while since we died. I need wood. But that's what I was saying about that we... Oak logs, there we go. There's got to be more coming. Yeah, let's make a, oh, should probably break these down first, shouldn't I? Well, I should just do iron. Uh-oh. Swatting at me. Alright, well hopefully our guards are on alert. I'm hoping all our stuff isn't gonna disappear. I just need to get in here so I can equip. Whoa! It startled me. Will they cooperate in... Alright. Let's see where else we could... Any more? Oh. There they are. Okay. Alright, well I guess let's... Yes, please sync up your... Alright, let's run over here. Where are my guards? Lost my rallying banner. Oh. My one guard running away. The things I do for this colony. There we go, finally. Don't attack me. Alright. There we go. Oh, we lost Branson. That... Alright, well there's got to be more somewhere. Butterfly. We should try to go get our stuff before it despawns. If it hasn't already. If not, we just lost a lot of good stuff. They're getting smarter now. They're coming from the... They said west, but they went a little bit more south. So I have to work on the wall. Let's see, can I get... Nope, they're not connected, these two bodies. Alright. Oop. Alright, so we won. So let's go loot. Then they must have finished off. So it looks like we'll have to move the student over. Then, and the student will have to become one of our new guards. Brutal raid. Looks like we're going in the fall too, judging by the trees. Alright, there we go. Death. Alright, so hopefully things didn't despawn. I was so close to pulling that out, too. Just missed that jump by just a little bit. There. We won, but at a heavy cost. But it's also on me because we need to better equip our guards. Alright, so let's see. Jaws. So shark nearby. Alright, here is our stuff gone. I feel like it might have fell there. Let's see. If it's not there, it's gone. Yeah, I think all of it despawned, unfortunately. Alright, well, not great because we lost a backpack. We lost our backpack, and then we lost a lot of our diamond stuff. And that, alright. Well, you gotta be careful jumping out of things, because I thought I was gonna clear it. And that, but, man, what are you gonna do? Well, let's take their stuff. Alright, let's get down but not make the same mistake. Alright, we also don't need to boats. Alright. I will take this. We can always use string. Take the bones. Alright, we have access to that. I will take the glass bottles. Actually, we're going to need to probably drink. Alright, probably didn't need that many. I'm going to take the dyes. Alright. Raw cod. We'll take it. Why not? And then, of course, I'm taking all this stuff. A lot of this stuff anyways. We don't really need the prismarine shard. We're gonna need the gold for the new backpack. Alright, I'll also take the gunpowder. I don't need the sand. Okay, we raided all, we took all those. And now let's see, was there anything? Oh, raw food. We need to eat. So unfortunately, just lost a lot of pork chops in that too. I'll leave that. Alright, let's just check the... Up here, I would take the wither skull, but... Alright, I'm going to take the books. The other thing I'm going to do too is I'm going to loot all the gold. Here, what can I leave? We'll leave that, and we'll leave that, because... Let's take these. I need books right now. Wait, why does it say pirates? Oh, okay, just, that was like a glitch, I guess. Alright, I'm thinking we're just gonna have to sleep on the ship tonight. as well. There. For a second, I'm just like, I'm like, it better not be respawning or another attack like this short, in this short of order. Alright, so we'll sleep on the boat tonight. I think we got all the stuff, all the good stuff. Actually, the other thing, I don't have... can I use... I think we're going to need lanterns for some builds. I know that the axe is not the most efficient. Is that just going to straight up break it, or is it... And I have a pickaxe on me, though. Nope. Broke it. Alright, never mind. Well, whatever. Alright, so we'll just hang out here for a little bit, and then we'll head back to our camp. From there, so I'll have to make some diamond. Picked up an egg from somewhere, apparently. We do have some diamonds, so I'll at least make a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe. Maybe we can make an axe, too. Yeah, the only good thing about the pirate ones is, again, that gives us access to some emeralds and some diamonds. And that... Alright, let's go below deck. I guess I could just take... to get off the ship so it leaves. Well, you know what, let's just... Let's hang out on deck for a second. Alright. Any second now. And also I can take this. We could check under the water, but I don't think that if it probably more than anything I think it would have. We'll check the water really quick in the morning. It might have despawned though now that we're back. Shark. Yeah. Okay. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna have to start paying spies though. We gotta make sure that we're staying on top of. Alright, so let's see. Okay, now we can... Does this connect to the... I'll see how'd they even get in there. It doesn't even connect to the... Just sailed away. Doesn't even connect. How'd they even get that pirate ship in here? Alright, we'll take the second boat with us. So we have two. Alright, so let's begin the trek home. Have to borrow some food from the restaurant for now. But again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming and hanging out tonight. And that as well. Like I said, we got a lot done pre-raid. These raids are getting more brutal, and that's why, you know, I've really been trying to make security a priority here. So, we got the wall a good amount of places, but again, I think now it's starting to outsmart and come from the backside, so something to keep in mind. And it looks like their path came through here, it would appear. So I guess we'll have to also work on the path in the back. So, but what I'm going to do off stream is, well, I want to get my XP back up because I'm hoping to get an enchanting table and do some enchanting. But I'm going to have to build a new backpack, and then we'll have to get some more diamond gear. So I'll have to spend some of our diamond stuff. Alright, so we'll head over this way. Where am I going? We have to eat soon too. Oh, there's a ship. And then you can put gold in the barracks inventory and it will auto pay spies. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll look to do that. Because that way, now we'll get better intel on them. Alright, let's see if their gravestones are still there, if we can recover anything. Well, stuff must have been setting on fire over here, I'm guessing, from the lava. Alright. Believe it or not, I think that's the only... I think we've died a handful of times, but that was only the second... I think the second death by way... Second or third death by way of, like, actual combat or something like... You know, well, pretty much resulting from combat, because obviously we've had other deaths from, you know, like when we were using the Survive mod pack with the heat and that, so unfortunately had like a death or two from that, or 3. Alright, so let's go all the way around. First thing we're going to do is go to the restaurant. And get some food. We unfortunately also lost a lot of stone bricks and whatnot. That'll be okay, because I know I've been getting a lot of cobblestone from clearing out the back area. Oh, lost a wool too. Oh man, I forgot I didn't give it a chance to give it to Maddox yet. Alright, so let's get through our door contraption here. And like I said, we'll eat very quickly. If their graves are still there, they might have despawned by now. Alright, there we go. And we're back. Alright, let's run up to the restaurant and eat. I think their graves despawned. Butterflies. Alright, so I'll also work on getting Maddox some more of the stuff that he needs. I'll have to go back and get some more wool and whatnot, and the dyes. But the dandelions aren't too difficult to come by, and actually there's one right there. And I have enough poppies for a lifetime, so... what can I take? I don't want to take a lot, just a little bit for now. I'll actually drop that off, and that. Alright, I'll take some pork chops, so I can cook up some of our own. There we go. We're back in business now. Alright, and I think their graves... Yeah, their graves are gone. Alright. I'm guessing he still needs... Yep, 1,000 things. So every piece of every wool of the rainbow he needs. Alright, I could fulfill that now. In a rack. Alright. So, But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here for tonight, guys. You know, we're back, so at least finishing on a high note that we defeated the raid and that. But I guess they're smartening up and they're starting to come from the backside now. So I guess what we'll have to do is look to also get the wall going on the backside as well, because again, I left the southern side open, just kind of. You know, like, hoping, because again, most of the raids have come from the west or the northeast. So, you know, I guess maybe we'll have to go through and just kind of try to build it. At least a wall expanding through here. We'll have to change it over time just to slow them up enough more, because who knows now if all of a sudden now all the pirate ships are going to be, you know, spawning in this bay right here, or, you know, further down here. And I mean, it got in here somehow. You know, as well, it spawned in that lake. So, and then they made their way up pretty quick there. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to, well, I'm gonna keep trying to get more leather, and I'm gonna go through and try to get some XP levels up, and I'm gonna be doing some work off camera and that. So I'll probably do a little bit tomorrow, and then we will be back on Wednesday with another live stream. So we'll be working on the builder's hut and that here, and if I manage to finish it while I'm just kind of doing stuff, I'll probably do a little bit of AFK tomorrow, and that's if I have some time, I'll probably do some work on this. But if not, we'll keep working on this. But if I do finish it, we're gonna build a house, another house, and upgrade the house on Wednesday, and then we're gonna look to build a second builder's hut, and I'm gonna get Maddox started on some level 3 stuff. So, and then we'll probably look to do, if we can, more with the wall and whatnot as well. So, but I'd like to thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out as always. On the way out, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream and you did enjoy it, please consider dropping a like. It really does help the stream out, the channel out a lot, helps more people find our channel, our community here. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and again, really helps the channel out. You'll always be notified when a new video comes out or we go live. We'll be back on Wednesday again, and also check us out on Discord. I pinned at the top of the screen the invitation link to our Discord. Hop on over to there. You can make recommendations, and, you know, there's anything MineColonies on there. So thanks so much, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye for now.